Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Create Mod series, which just keeps getting better and better every time I sit down to play it. The plans we have for today are just gigantic. Basically, look at all the progress we've made so far and probably triple it. That's what we're going to accomplish today. We're going to build out probably the rest of the base, or at least most of the base, and I think no less than maybe 7 new contraptions. And more importantly, all of this malarkey right here in front of us, all this temporary stuff, that's going to go away and be replaced with permanent solutions that are going to do what this is trying to do much better. We're going to build industrial grade pressers and washers and cookers and smelters and crushers and combobulators and ificators, and all the things are going to happen today. But honestly, the thing I'm excited about most is finishing out the walls of this base. And that's because I'm not going to get blocks and, like, you know, go place blocks by hand. No. It fills me with much joy and excitement to introduce you to the schematic table and, more importantly, the schematic cannon. These two amazing contraptions are going to allow us to build this entire base in about, 18 seconds. Okay, maybe not that quick, but it's gonna be pretty quick. So I'll be honest, I've never really used this pairing before, so we're gonna kind of fumble through it here. I think, like, the schematic table is for creating your schematics. Basically what this is I'm gonna be able to mark, like, that and that as like a schematic, and then this cannon is going to shoot bits out of it, and it's going to build that wall for me, and I can place that wall almost like world edit, but I do have to supply all the materials, of course. So is it cheaty? I mean, maybe a little bit, just a little bit, but is it fun? Yes, and that's what matters. So we're going to use this cannon to just blast out the rest of the wall going down here, maybe part of the back. We're going to do the sides over there and stuff like that. So let's get going. The first thing I think I need now is you need a schematic, and a schematic is just light blue dye and a piece of paper, which I happen to have here, just completely by coincidence, of course. And then now to actually make a schematic, I need a schematic and a quill, which is a schematic, okay, and a feather. I don't have a feather. Let's go kill a chicken. Whoa, love it. Oh, our honey, it's bursting. We're bursting at the seams here. We need a bigger storage. You know what? I'm actually going to pipe some of this stuff. Look at those bees all pop into action. I'm going to pipe some of this honey over to my base, I think. It's going to be an upcoming episode. Chicken. I spot a chicken. Kill him in the face. Oh, curse you, weedy barrier. Ah. Feathers. Okay, we got our schematic and quill, and more importantly, we got this little fancy blue box in front of us. So what we need to do is pin opposite corners of the area that we want to mark as the schematic. So I think I want to include, like, this edge here, and then all the way over to this edge here. Now I realize that there'll be some overlap, but I think when you're placing the schematic, when you're shooting it, there's like all kinds of properties in the gun. You can say, like, don't overwrite blocks that already exist and stuff like that. So I think that's what I want, but this, I have no idea. This is going to be very hard to select. Like, if I just do this, it just selects things like that. Now, I think I can hold control here. Hang on, we'll see if we can get one edge here. If I hold control, now I can just, like, select, like, points out in space with using the mouse wheel. This is really cool stuff here. Like, hold on, let's see here. Now I want to go there. Now hold control, and I want to get, like, right there, and oh no, go up. Nope, I said we'll try right there. Right click, first position set. Okay, now we want to go. I think now we got, okay, that's good. It's tall enough to get that. Let's go around the front side now and see where we want this to go. We want to end right here, but I want to get some of the schematic, like, kind of nonsense down below. So I think if I pick this, then we get all the gear shafts and shafts in or gearboxes and shafts below. I will get the grass here. Let's see. Bam. I think we're going to double check this now. I mean, yeah, I got the grass and stuff, but I think if I just don't load, oh, hi, spider. I think if I just don't load the grass in the cannon, I can say, like, ignore blocks I don't have. Okay, this is it. I think we're good. I double checked everything. We're going to right click again. Doink. And now this is going to be called factory wall. Save. And now I'm not sure how this is gonna work. This is great though. Let's see here. Hold on. Now let's open up this guy. Okay, so factory wall is there now. It's saved. Now, oh, I think I need another I need another thingy here. We put the empty schematic in there and we do this. Okay, now it's a, it's like an instance of a schematic for that specific build. Oh, okay, and now this is probably what I put in here. Add your schematic here, make sure it's deployed. Make sure it is deployed. Okay. I think that's the, and now, oh wait, I want to get a book. If I get a book here, it'll make a print list for me. And then I got to get a chest and put it here with all the ingredients. Okay, we got a chest next to it. This is where it's going to get all the ingredients that it needs to shoot out. Now I believe if I put a book, place book here, and schematic not positioned. You're sure right it isn't? Oh, yes. Okay, I forgot. I have to take that instance now that was generated and I have to position it in the world. That makes perfect sense. Let's see here. How does this work? There was a alt. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, giant thing appears. Okay, this is making perfect sense. I'm just kind of clueless to what's happening here, but all right. We got this now. Now I do, let's see. Alt, and now I can mouse wheel. I want to move on the Y. I want to rotate. Yes. So right click, left click, or left click, right click. Control scroll. Ooh, okay. That's the outside. So go, oh, that's great. Okay, now we go Alt, and we want to go to position X, Y, and nope. Control. Okay, these controls are very weird. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna have to mirror this. I think. Let's see if we pull this down. No, this way. Yonder. Yeah, I want to mirror it. Okay. We do that, and now we control flip. Whoop. Okay. All right. I think we're looking good there. It looks like we're at the spot where it needs to be. Now, I am aware that the kelp launchificator is going to try to launch through the building. So we're probably going to have to like poke a hole through the window or something. I'm not sure. I haven't thought that far through, and it's probably going to be in an awkward position or something. But yeah, we'll poke a hole in the building so that the kelp can fly through. Oh, okay. I just put the schematic back in and it automatically generated a material checklist. And okay. This is so cool. This is all the stuff I need to get in this chest before we can hit go, and that's a lot of stuff. Gabbro, this, that, yeah. So I know what most of this stuff is. I'm gonna start getting all kinds of resources and putting it in here now. Okay, I spent quite a while. I went overkill because I know we have to do this multiple times, so I just got a ton of all the resources that I think we're gonna need here. The thing that's kind of weird is I wish there was something that said like, yes, I detect everything in the chest and you're ready to go. And I don't see that. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Anyways, out of gunpowder, I have a whopping 8 gunpowder. So add gunpowder to fuel the cannon. Oh, shots left. 299. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna say, okay, whatever. Let's just put some in here. I may have to go actually hunt some creepers here. We're gonna say 1,200 shots is enough. Oh, here we go. I hope this works. And play. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, well, oh, shooting the bottom part in. Oh, okay, more. Okay. Huh? Get it. Oh, I love it. This is so great. I wish there was a speed. Like, I feel like I should have to hook this up to, oh, this is amazing, to rotational power to control the speed at which this works. But I get that it's based on gunpowder. Oh, look at this. This is going to save me so much time. Yeah, shoot it. Notice how the blocks like flip and spin through the air. That's such a nice little detail. I love it. Look at this thing. Go! A little view from the front here as my factory is being built for me. Oh no, it missed the block. Why did it miss that block? I must be missing something. Oh yeah, it's missing a couple blocks. I think I'm missing like layered granite. Oh, hi friends. Hi, I'll take your banner now. Ding, it's done. I mean, kinda, sorta. There's apparently 1 or 2 blocks I missed. Yeah, what is that? That right there. What is that guy? What is it? Layered gabbro I missed, and let's see, what is one of these granite bricks? All right, we'll get it settled out here, and I mean, go right the rest of the wall, make it happen. Now we have a factory. Well, I mean, almost a factory. We got a couple little holes over there. The holes over there I got to build up. Still got to do those. And I didn't finish over here, and that was intentional. I was running low on resources, but I didn't finish this because I'm still not sure if I want this to get pushed back a little bit more. I'll probably like put a temporary wall in here or something and finish this floor, but I'm kind of leaving this as like future expansion. We'll see. But the time is now. The time is now. It's time to clean up what we have here and start filling this base with actual contraptions, like actual machines that I want to keep. And I think we're going to put a lot of them along this wall. I've got like 5 or 6 machines we're going to do. We'll see. Or maybe we'll just do them all now. So here we have the first of many machines to come. This is a cobblestone generator. So many things begin with just generating cobblestone. And then you can do so much with the cobblestone. You can grind it 2-3 times to get sand or lime sand, or then you can wash the gravel to get iron. There's all kinds of things. But I'm exploring an idea here, and this is by no means done yet, but since this is a cobblestone generator, I was like, what if I made it look like all rocky formation around it or something? I don't know. I know it doesn't really go with the rest of the factory, so I may tear it out. But anyways, I want to show you how this works. Very, very simple here. We have, let's see if I can hop up top there. Got the lava and the water side by side, creates the stone. The drills are obviously drilling that. There's 7 drills on each side, powered by belts in the back. So the 7 drills over here, 7 drills down here. And then there's, so when the drill drills the stone, goes into these plain old vanilla hoppers into the chutes, which can handle like a, high traffic or high throughput of items. And that's just spitting the items on these conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt's just zipping down here into the funnel and into the chest. Now, this all works great, but I had to zip up the speed super fast. I've got this thing on 256 speed. So watch how fast this thing generates cobble when I pull the lever. There you go. That's how fast the cobble comes in. Basically, what, a stack in, what is that, 5 seconds maybe or so? It's absolutely bonkers. So this is just great. I love this thing. And we have our second machine. It is the 6 crushing wheel of face ripping. This thing will rip your arm off and feed it to you sideways 6 times faster than a normal crushing wheel combination. So I suppose I should take this time to just talk about what I'm actually doing here. And that is, I'm making like very atomic machines. Every machine is going to be very good at performing one task. Now, the way this mod was kind of designed, I believe, was it intended for you to like chain things together, like I had before, right? Make some cobblestone, then crush it, then wash it, then cube it, then do all that stuff in a line. And that's great, but the problem is then you have a system that can only do one thing. And if you want to do the exact same thing, but you need to add a step in there, you have to repeat the whole system again. So I think what I'm going with, what I'm definitely going with here, is a different philosophy where I am going to manually do every step, but every step is going to be so incredibly fast that I don't ever have to wait for anything. It's like, oh, if I need 20 stacks of whatever, I just like literally 2 minutes, I'll be and we're done. I think in the end, that'll be a much better solution. It's all about speed and getting what you need right away. So this is the crushing station here. The way this works, hold on, let me grab some cobble to show you how this works. This thing is disgusting. By the way, my stress now is kind of peaking here. We're at 30,000 because I'm spinning 6 grinding wheels at 256 revolutions per second or whatever. 256. These things are just jamming. So watch this. I'm going to put in how much. We'll put in. I couldn't shift click all that cobble, right? And then watch. It's just like it distributes it evenly among all 6 of those wheels, and then it falls down below there and it falls in the chest here in like seconds. So the way this guy works is actually really cool. There's like a 45-degree belt here that's sucking the items out of the chest at double maximum speed there because there's 2 funnels there, drops it in the chute and drops it on these conveyors in the back here. Now what we've got here are that could hurt are tunnels. Now tunnels are interesting. They're kind of like funnels, but not really. You can link them all together and then you can set rules for like item distribution. So for instance, you can see these are all set to round robin. So no matter which where the items come in the back, they will be distributed 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 all the way down. So I'm dropping all the items in the middle here, but they get evenly split amongst all 6 in sequence here, and that's how it's balancing the items to go between all of these 6 crushing wheels. So let's do a legit test here. I want to see how fast I can grind up 9 stacks of cobble. Go. And there's the last one. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see how long it takes for 9 stacks to show up here. Done, 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 done. And also done with the next 3 machines here. We have super incredible industrial strength washer, smoker, and smelter. Now these are all 3 the same exact design. The only difference is, campfires, lava, and water. Now what makes these amazing is there's no cap on how many items you can smelt at literally the same exact time here, right? So what happens is there's a fan down there pushing up. I put items in this chest and they get distributed outside the funnel super fast, and they get lifted with the fan up into this funnel here. But they sit in there because of the filter that's there. It doesn't allow it in. And then you have basically 4 other fans blowing the water on this, so it gets washed super fast at quad speed. But it can, you can have a double chest of items sitting there all being washed at the exact same time, and when they're done they get sucked up into the barrels there super fast. Same thing happens with all 3 of these. It's super cool. This is probably the simplest but best, most powerful design I have here. And I also have a pretty good iron farm. I mean, at this point, I make the cobble super fast. I grind it up into gravel ridiculously fast, and then all I do is put the gravel in here, right? This stuff gets all lifted out of here, and then watch how much iron we get in probably 10 seconds or so. There we go. I mean, not bad, with 3 stacks of nuggets for basically doing nothing. This could keep my iron supply quite happy for a while. And we now have a presser in our base here. Now, I didn't go crazy with this one. It's kind of I have quad pressing power, but nothing overly fancy here. Basically, yeah, we have 4 pressers lined up there. I put the items in the chest. I can evenly distribute them between the 2 chests myself if I really have a lot of pressing needs to be done. This is to make plates and stuff. And then those andesite filters will just drop them down onto these conveyor belts here, and then we'll go underneath. Well, here, I'll show you. We'll take 19 bars. It'll split them. Smash, 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 smash. So super fast pressing here. Again, everything is all crazy amped up to 256, revolutions or rotation speed or whatever. And what this is meaning now is, if you come all the way over here, I'm actually using up all my power basically. If I turn on this now, if I turn on the Cobblestone Generator, I do actually blow the power. Oh, did you see it just kind of smoked there or something? Interesting, because it's under high stress. Yeah, so I need more of these. I want to add 2 of these at least. I think we're using a ridiculous amount of pressure or rotational power because everything here is all amped up at 256 rotation units or whatever they are. So super crazy on the stress. Speaking of stress units, yeah, we fixed that. That's not a problem anymore. We doubled up our furnace engines now. So now we are generating 131,000 stress units of power. So we can turn everything on we want again. It's great. And the best part is this worked exactly as I hoped. I didn't have to change a thing. I just added 2 more. The design is completely tied. I just added 2 more systems in here and made it, just duplicated everything. We're done. Now, of course, if I need more than this, I will have to kick this storage system and conveyor back here, but that would be minor, and then I can fit 4 more, 5 more maybe, easily there, no problem. But with that all complete, I am gonna wrap it up for today here. There is something I want to do and I'm excited about next episode, but it all has to wait. It's all gotta be together, so I want to get started on that right away. So thank you guys for watching, and there's gonna be something going pretty good next episode. I think you're gonna like it. I'll see you guys next time.